I YouTube too hard. Thank you to all who have been watching me, even though it doesn't really feel like I'm at 7,000. The average views are much lower, but here's the thing, I know what I want to do for both of my channels, but at the same time, I kinda regret something, which I'll get to later. I'm just annoyed that I can't get a proper sleeping schedule. Today, July 9th, 2017, I woke up at 5:30 in the afternoon. That has never happened before. If you've been following me on Twitter or saw the previous update video, or maybe listening to the podcast, for the past month my right arm, specifically the shoulder area, has been hurting, and it resulted in a slow and painful process in creating videos. The discomfort has been so bad that I had to get x-rays, see a doctor, and I'm currently on medication. During the last week of June, the pain has gone down by a lot, but it's still there. So I'm taking new meds since 2 days ago, and depending how I feel in 2 weeks, I might have to get a blood test for possible arthritis or something else. The x-rays showed nothing wrong with my body, so it could be a nerve. In other words, I YouTube too hard. We'll see how I feel in these next 2 weeks. I have attempted to take a break, which is why things have been so slow lately, but this slump may continue. I just have this urge to keep making videos of some sort, whether it's editing or just the early stages of typing. All I know for certain is I need to start pacing myself, meaning stuff like top 10 lists will have to be done in a different way. What I'm gonna do is upload portions as I make them, and once all 10 have been completed, then they'll be compiled into one video. This will allow me to take my time without having to worry about reaching a deadline. This won't apply to every list, for this format only works for character videos. But don't worry about anything, I'm the one who's doing the thinking. I know what I'm doing, but I did a mistake. Recently I did a proclamation that I'll be covering all of Part 7 in numerous videos, but that's the problem. The length. I'm already busy with 3 ongoing projects: the introduction to Lupin III, the top 50 superhero anime, and the top 25 manly anime characters. So to make that video in this current situation is not a good idea. There's no way I can juggle any more than these 2 main projects that I want to work on. I'm not even sure if I'll private the video or just leave it there. Even when I was editing the Let's Review, I was thinking to myself, do I want to do this? Do I want to dedicate my time to a long project of over 30 or so videos? Nah. The more I thought about it, the more I felt compelled to instead just focus on the actual review. Honestly, observing the story piece by piece did help me remember material better for the final review product, but time waits for no one. I would rather talk about characters instead. I want to explore JoJo and other series from its beginning to its end, but that seems more appropriate for a retired plan or when I have nothing else going on. So maybe one day I'll continue this, but this just means you guys deserve the real products. When will the Steel Ball Run review happen? It should be this year, but if you want to stay informed, then just look at the Hero Twitter! Yes, the Hero Twitter, where I post random shit on the Hero Twitter! With all seriousness, I do use Twitter as a way to show my editing progress, or what series I've been watching. There's a lot of things I want to do, so many shows and characters I want to share with you. I like too many anime that I'm sure a lot of you wish I would just do it, but I tend to go through phases depending on my mood or what I feel passionate about. For example, back in January, some of you guys didn't believe me when I said the top 10 favorite Kinnikuman character list will be completed in September 29th, 2017. I'm serious about that. When that day happens, Kinnikuman fans are getting a treat. I'm certain many of you would like more JoJo videos, something related to Berserk or even Fist of North Star, or just something manly, because that's what people first knew about me. I'm evolving into a more broader selection of anime, but I still like the previous manly shows, and there will be a time when that masculine side of me will make a comeback. For now, all I can tell you is thank you for putting up with me. I want to keep doing YouTube forever, but things take time, and my recent family visit to my grandparents from my dad's side of the family made me think about my life and what I want to do with it. Time waits for no one, but I'll always be the anime hero, and one day I'll prove it to the anime community. Thank you.